A crew of rogue Chicago cops operated with impunity for years, preying on public housing residents. That's the conclusion of a just-released report from the Civilian Office of Police Accountability.
And as WGN's Ben Bradley reports now, some have already faced justice while others retired before the department took action.
No one believed me except the man that is standing behind me.
It took nearly 17 years, but Clarissa Glenn finally feels heard. Yeah. She is among more than 200 people. Many residents of the old Ida B. Wells public housing complex on the south side who have alleged a crew of rogue cops run by convicted Chicago Police Sergeant Ronald Watts framed them for crimes they did not commit, sometimes just to keep them quiet.
They were shaking down people, stealing people, planting drugs and evidence on people who weren't participating in the protection racket.
I did everything that I was supposed to do to prove my innocence, to say, hey, I am telling the truth. Can you please help me? I'm crying out.
Now, finally, the city's police watchdog is out with the results of a 5-year investigation into the actions of Sergeant Watts and several others under his command, including Alvin Jones, who received promotions despite the allegations. COPA found Jones could contrive and drive false charges against such people with impunity because he was certain of the deference his law enforcement status would provide.
This should never happen.
The law firm of Lovey & Lovey fought to make the report public. More than 200 convictions tied to the officers have already been tossed out, but it's taken more than a decade.
We will never improve the violence situation until we have trustworthy police and a city that's willing to weed out the corrupt police officers.
Clarissa Glenn and Dion Willis are among those vindicated after years of fighting to clear their name.
It's been rough. It's been rough. They took us through a lot just to live.
Me being independent, I thought I was strong. I can do it on my own. But having this X on your back, you can't. So I cried out for help, and I got none.
While Sergeant Ronald Watts went to prison, Officer Alvin Jones continued on as a cop for years. He finally retired in May when the contents of this COPA report started to become public. It's important to note the report was released to the police department a year and a half ago, and it took a legal fight on the part of these attorneys to get them to release its findings in full. Ben Bradley, WGN News.
Thank you, Ben.